Cool. But, alright, let's run the prediction on who's going to win this one. Who will win? We got Vision versus the YuGiOh Matt 888. There we go. Who do y'all think is going to win? Run the points up. Let's go. Every single time, I want to see like 10k points minimum. We can't do no low bets no more. No more excuses. I want the points spent. There's not going to be no rewards for them. We gamble around here. But Eclipse for the DDD. Chains Ash. Okay. That is somewhat fun. I mean, Field Spell produces a whole lot of bodies, and this can't stop the Field Spell. So, that's solid. But I don't know how well they're actually going to be able to play into this, because there's a lot of interruptions. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. So, it's not a whole lot of interruptions. It's just, depending on which trap that is, assuming that is Escape, then they have 2 pops. It's a thing on activation. Caesar is boneless, Recalus. Yeah, using it twice in one turn is so crazy. Let's go Vision. 2-3 if he goes for Unicorn. Yeah, yep. Lead me to victory. Yeah, this Unicorn. I mean, honestly, this whenever Soul of Rage gets to make Abomination, it can get scary. It can get scary when they get to make Abomination on your turn, and it's like, oh, jeez. Now I have to, like, play through this in main phase 2. Well, like, already in main phase 2, I gotta try playing through this. I gotta pop right away. I gotta pop during an end phase. I'm getting cooked. But I should have went into Vision, Lure, Rip Bozo. You think Matt's about to go TK'd? I mean, oh, yeah, okay. Yep, has the double extender there to be able to keep going, and that's just gonna go. That's just gonna go. That is tough though. I'm gonna go in the transcode, summon back. Transcode, summon back. I'm trying to think about, like, going for game isn't very easy, especially with Yama in their grave. Even without Yama in their grave, though, like, all we have in the hand now is the Fire Ignister, and there's no way. Wait, we can go. Oh, wait, the island was spun back off Unicorn, that's right. At least we get the summon back off that. Oh, okay. I see you now. This player's really good with Ignister. They've been playing it for far too long. Do you still have room for tournament entry? No, sorry. The tournament is in the top 8 right now. It's in the top 8. I can go ahead and change stream title. Ooh. Top 8 now. There we go. Boom. That's okay. That's OTK. That's mad tough. Yeah, no, that's not OTK. That's not OTK. Definitely not OTK. Especially with that Yama in their grave. Yama's so good. But getting Dark Templar to bring back, and then this also gets to bring back. That's pretty nice. What are we gonna go for afterwards, though? Because we could have also just used that to maybe summon, like, Splash Mage, and then summon this back, and then go for Heat Soul. But obviously we got a different plan if we don't want to go for Heat Soul next. Maybe it's like, I don't know, the opponent has follow-up, so we have to do something. It doesn't seem like we have a whole lot. I'll let them cook, though. They know Ignister better than I do. So they use just the DDD. So they have Dark Contract. They have Escape and Chamber Sup. They have Yama Engrave and Shyama. So that's their follow-up, and then their top deck. Okay, G-Golem, summon back out transcode. And then use those two to go in the Heat Soul. Heat Soul to draw. Then use those two to go in the access code. Okay, so we could have done this without going through the G-Golem if we did bring... Oh, that wouldn't work, though, because we can't bring back out the Splash Mage, right? And beat over that. But I guess we could have just access code popped it instead. This game's just gotta be over. There's no way they win this. They're gonna go Chamber, summon Yama. Yama grabs Sarama. Can you call every card by the wrong name for content? No, I can't. Because if I start messing up words on purpose, like, I already mess up so many words on accident, where if I start doing it on purpose, I'm actually gonna lose my brain. Like, I can't work with words very well right now. If I start doing them wrong on purpose, I'm gonna But they're gonna pop Escape. Escape could bring out, like, Abominable. And Abominable could just go... Wait. This won't be protected. Yeah, this doesn't protect it. Yeah, but it's an Adignister. So... Adignister loses game 1. Kind of expected there. But... I also just realized the opponent had Chamber set already. Why'd they go for Chamber turn 1 over Escape? I'm not sure. Because the Escape would have been an extra interruption. But I guess they didn't need it there. Definitely didn't need it there. Oh, also shout out to Hans, Gary, Dill Wee for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, we can hop into a different match while they're siding, and then we'll hop right back to that one since we got gambles on that one. Okay, Flounderies versus Sprite Runic Fur Hire. Looks like Flounderies is in the winning position, but we also don't know how many Runic cards they have in hand, maybe. But, okay. They're gonna wait. Did they just pop? Okay. That doesn't pop. Yeah, this doesn't pop. It's only if you tributed a rank or link, not a fusion. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go back to this match now. Alright, normal fire, effect, chain imperm, make link 1, get hit with Ash, silent mining, discards DD Crow, go search out Doshin. Doshin to extend through, also playing DD Crow. DD Crow onto Shayama's pretty nice, getting rid of that completely. Splash Mage summon back. That's just gonna be like the link decoder, right? Oh, no, they're not even gonna go up into that. Okay. I thought they were going to... And then make like the transcode with Heat Soul under it. But I guess just assign a set one and then pass afterwards. Okay, so... That's fine. Doesn't want a Heat Soul draw right away because it just plays in the thrust. Set 1... Activate Shavara. Imagine your opponent goes like set Chamber and you're like, oh, super factorial. That'd be insane value. Honestly would. If Vision wins the whole tourney, 10 gifted subs. Come on, Vision, don't let me down. Wow. Okay. Well, now that's tough. Right afterward, they Ash Chamber and then activate Talents to draw. Chain Heat Soul to draw. Maybe hoping... I don't know what they're hoping to draw into there. But they already played in the thrust and stuff. So you can activate Heat Soul. They could have even done it before the opponent activated Talents since they'd already played in the Talents thrust. Tribute summon for the Shayama. Shavara effect goes set. That's tough. The Shayama. That's an MST. Do we see book here? Yeah, we might see a book. Yeah. Yep. You just kind of have to book there. They've used their normal. They use Shavara. use talents. Yeah, I was gonna say they need like Aruha there to play through, or Abomination's Prison to go search Aruha. But now we're gonna go Heat Soul to draw here. Looking really good for them. We know the opponent has Escape Set with Shayama. Then activate I Meet You. Reveal the Light. Go search out Pikachu. Anything on res? They did see 2 new cards, or 3 new cards, including the draw for turn. So has nothing there. Go search out Reborn. Very close to game already, since they pretty much have access code right there if they want it. Or they could, I was gonna say Reborn, bring back, go for like Update Jammer, and then that's just game. But they're gonna go Dark Infant, search Island, and then go in the Cyber's Wicked. Field spell to summon. Okay. Bring out Doyon, effects. I mean, hey, they know what they're doing way better than I do. There was a way for game with just like Pikachu, Reborn Monster, Update Jammer, access code. Like, that's 4 summons. That seems pretty solid. But we can do maybe a big combo that beats Nib anyways. Maybe it's just better. Said Ayo DB pronounced Aruha correctly. Let's go. Oh, well, I've been pronouncing that card correctly for like 2 weeks now. 2 weeks. Say yo, how's Grinder doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing solid. Just watching this. That is tough. They went G-Golem effect, but they didn't make the transcode line turn 1. They went just for the Heat Soul line. Ah, man, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. I don't think it'll end up mattering too much, but they did lose a lot of extra link material this turn. They're gonna link decoder, bring out transcode. That probably brings out. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that probably brings out like G-Golem, and then you could link off transcode and then G-Golem bring back. That's not that good though. I guess they just bring out Splash Mage and then, oh my gosh, gets hit with Nib. They have to have what it takes to play through this, right? Or maybe the mistake of the G-Golem is going to be too much for him this time. Let's see what they have. I mean, they have Reborn. So Reborn is definitely going to be used. Brings out Doyon. They said think on that. Do they have a Bestial or something? Do they have Magmamut? I've seen a lot of people play just Druiswurm and no Magmamut, just because Druiswurm is really good against the DDD. Like, you can try to Druiswurm the opponent, and then Druiswurm still outs the DDD, where if you go Magma, and then Magma and the Druiswurm, that doesn't out the DDD. But they're going to Shavara. Okay, so yeah, pop their Shayama, summon out, and then now they can go escape to pop. Yeah. Escape, pop Doyen, Shavara effect goes set. They're probably gonna set Chamber. What deck do we want to have Legacy support? Ooh, what deck do we want to have Legacy support? I'm trying to think, because there's some decks like Madolche, but that deck already got support before. Maybe. Oh, you know what deck? The Fork, Knife, Spoon deck. I forget exactly what they were called. They were called, like, I don't know, it started with an M. I just don't know how to say it. Have you seen Jesse's video discussing Unchained after the YCS? I think his point about Unchained 2-0 has some merit, especially if unhit on the ban list. Yeah, I mean, Unchained's a really good deck. Like, really, really good. Like, it plays through hand traps really well. Sets up a really solid end board that has interruptions from multiple places. Doesn't really lose to one single card. Yeah, also just like it's not like a super easy deck to play either, so a lot of the Unchained players don't even know what they're doing. Like, you'll see most Unchained players right now lose to Nib. That'll probably change over like the next week, hopefully. Hey, shout out to Gravesaw for the subs. That's 7 capybaras. We appreciate you. Oh, hold on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 7 capybaras. Gosh, emote's so great. They're gonna bring out Shayama off the chamber in response to that. Okay. Books the Shayama on the summon again. That's tough. Are they able to play through it this time? No, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, no way. So attacks over the sub. Pass. Unchain has Yama engraved? No, they don't have Yama engraved. So they don't have anything besides that blank set card that we can assume Shayama was about to try to pop the back row. And that set card is probably an engine card, I'm guessing. Can we get a judge, please? No. Nah, I'm playing. I'm heading over. Hey, issue. Oh, I should have put a question mark. Okay, there we go. What's the question? So, rookie for hire. Can he summon with rookie when tributing a token? Then the tributed monster had on field. You... One sec. I mean... You should... I don't know. How does rookie fur hire work with a token? This card's worded weird. Tributing token. Okay. Aw, man, you can't tell me there's not like a ruling for this online. Come on. There's gotta at least be like a ruling somewhat similar. Because it said the monster that has it on the field. Then the... Okay, look. You summon one whose level is 1 or higher. Then the tributed monster had on the field. Okay, it should work, right? It should work. Because it says the tributed monster had on field. Okay. I think it should work. Yeah, I'll say it work. I'm just gonna say yes, they can summon. There you go. I think it should. Cause it's not checking the stats of the monster that left field. It's checking the stats while it was on the field. Like the monster had on the field. So I would say it works. Yeah. It's definitely something I want to look up so that way I know like 100% sure. But I'm fairly certain that actually should work. I think I just overestimated it for a second. Like I was thinking too hard into it. Have you seen the new prices of Marionette Might Law? No, I haven't. But I do think that card loses a lot of value after like well, I think now that people are going to start playing around stuff like that, I think it actually loses some value though. I think it's still good, but I think it definitely loses some value because people are going to set up Shavara on hand more. They said the card is bad, not going to lie. No, the card was good. It was a really good choice for that event. It played around anti-spell. It was really good for the mirror match. But now that people are going to end with Shavara on hand, especially in mirror matches, it's just not going to work as much. Not going to work as much. But, yeah, I was going to say, that's game right there. So now, on to game 3, which we will, come back in 2 seconds and look at that. Let's see, how's this match going? Okay, so we have Branded Chimera. Looks like actual Branded Chimera, Aliber. Versus Tier Limit. Plain Impulse. This card plus Fire Attacker is pretty cool. We actually saw people try playing this back in Tier format. especially like in other decks too. I forget what the other deck was. I know Plunder was one of them. Yeah, but okay. Looks like they're just passing, which is tough versus that end board. They're not out of it yet though. Graph also can't negate Chimera Fusion, which sucks. Okay, hopping back on this one. Yeah, we'll just sit here for a second since we got gambles going for this match. Went from 10 cents to $2. It's heavily played common. I saw that or heard about that card like right as like top 4 was starting, or maybe top 8, and I thought about buying a playset, and then I was like, nah, that's fine. But they're gonna go Summon Tour Guide, bring out from the deck. Yeah. So I mean that's just Yama. Hopefully they don't play in the nib, because we saw them play into nib in the last match, but that also wasn't with a tour guide start. That was with kind of a weird start. So maybe they know this line more. They said no, this isn't correct since it checks during cost and not a resolution. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what I said. So I have OTS champs coming up here in Australia, and everybody here has anti-spell. Just getting that common is going to be a nightmare. Oh, like nobody has anti-spell? Wait, because if everyone has anti-spell, then you just gotta find someone with extra anti-spells. But I also have no idea how the market or whatever is in Australia. Okay, Aruha, pop escape, summon, escape ghost summon. Let's find out. What do they bring out? Is it... Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Yup, bring out Shyama. Nice. Nice. I only have room for one. Do I run Book of Moon or Eclipse? Probably Eclipse. I don't know what deck you're playing. Probably Eclipse. I feel like that's just like better into more end boards. Just sets more bodies. Better in the Pearly too, for sure. Moon's not bad though. Oh yeah, imagine finding copies of Might when you can't use Card Market or TCG Player. Yeah. Like I couldn't imagine having to find random copies of cards. But to be fair, I already do. But I have sponsors, and looking through their common box before an event is like, it's just tough, but it has to be done sometimes. Do you play locals normally, or just play DB in bigger events? I play locals sometimes. I just don't play locals all the time. I was playing locals a lot there for a little bit. I don't know. I mean, the locals that I was going to got a lot better pricing very recently. Like, they just changed their pricing, so that should help a lot. Yeah, that should hopefully help a lot. Also, Australian, we have no access to overseas websites, so all singles are basically from Facebook pages or very low stock websites with inflated prices. Facebook page, there we go. Facebook. That's where you should be going anyways. Even if you had access to like TCG Player or something, Facebook, you can get your stuff for like 85%. So you just save 15% on every order. But you also have a chance of getting robbed. So, you know, find people with good references, actual references, real accounts. There's no market in Australia at all. Said, wow, no nib. Lucky Unchained player. I mean, even if they had nib, I mean, they play through it. You know, they started with tour guide. Isn't Might only playing around anti-spell while also completely unusable in other matchups? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unusable in a lot of other matchups, but does that really matter? If you think, you know, if you want to prepare for the mirror, you're gonna have, like, stuff prepared for the mirror. It's kind of like, my god, I got something in my eye, but it's kind of like all the books that were being main decked before for Cashmere's. I mean, you know, they weren't really good against, like, super heavy samurai, but people were still main decking 6 books. And, you know, having, like, cards for, like, the best deck. Especially if you think you're going to be playing this a lot. I mean, come on. If you're going to Cancun, and if you don't think this deck's going to be, like, half a top cut, you're crazy. This deck's pretty much going to be, like, half a top cut. So, they're going to evenly. They're going to chain escape. I don't like evenly against this deck. I mean, this is probably one of the best boards you're going to get the evenly against. Because they, like, never set an extra card. It feels like. But even then, it's not even that good. Yeah, they're going to pop Soul Rage, Chamber, banish the set card, keep the DDD. And then they're going to get Chamber, Soul Rage. Could get Yama too. And it's like, this is still a lot. Like, you're evenly, you know, you used your battle phase, and you still have to play through all this stuff. Imagine they have a second evenly, though. The second evenly is value. The second evenly is value. Yeah, particularly because we often have late product. Oh, shipping takes forever. That's unfortunate. All I want to say is screw your DB Grinder for accepting me into your tourney. My bad. What made you want to start YouTube? I have no idea. I started such a long time ago that I don't know. It's decent. Talents and Thrust are better though. I mean, you're already going to be playing Talents and Thrust though. Like, those are already going to be in the deck. We got OTS 21 6 months late. That's fair. It's unfortunate. But, I mean, at that point, what's the point of even getting OTSs if you're getting them 6 months late? That sucks. I guess it's like free packs for the stores, but still unfortunate. I'm genuinely surprised we got OTS 21 at all. Yeah. Looks like we missed out most of its 21s that took forever. That sucks. It actually does suck. Because, like, I don't know. It does suck. There was a company I was working with before, and I'll talk about it now because I don't care. But I was working with them before. They were the people that me and Nesh commentated for. Bro, those people were just the worst people to work with after the tournament. Like, the second the tournament ended, bro, these guys seemed like they were about to scam. And they tried to hold it on for months. They were trying to scam me, too. They're trying to scam... You can't scam me out of my bread. Oh, God, no, you can't scam me and the players out of their breads. What are you trying to do there? Oh, God, no. So I was like, hey, look... I messaged them and they were flaking and eventually I was like, hey, straight up, you're going to pay everybody within 24 hours or there's going to be an entire video out about this and, you know, I'm going to let people choose how they want to choose and I'm going to hate on your store. And they were just like, oh, blah, 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 do, and I was like, and they were like, oh, I'm going to get my lawyer involved, blah, 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 and I was like, you're going to pay these people, or I'm exposing you online. I don't care if you get your lawyer involved. I'm going to be honest, I don't care. And that was like a whole thing, bro. It was so dumb. And they were like, oh, we weren't scamming. What are you talking about? You're ignorant. You're a child. And it's like, you weren't scamming? So it's like, that case that you sent, like, you know, back in May, 5 months ago, it's still not at the shipping address. Oh, weird. It's like y'all were scamming. Weird. Like, what? Yeah, so, what's the story? I'll tell you, I don't care. They can try to get their lawyers involved. They better try to get their lawyers involved. Nah, I'm playing. I don't want that. But if they do, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I actually don't even remember the store's name. I'd have to pull up my Discord. Card Merchant? There you go. That's the store's name. Gonna pay a lawyer, but not paying out the pricing. Yeah, I know, like, that store is so scummy. I said, I am never working with y'all again. I'm the easiest person to work with. So easy. It's like, I don't know. Very easy. Especially when it comes to, like, commentating. Bro, all I gotta do is just hop on and commentate. Like, I do that every day anyways. You're just asking me to do what I normally do, but, like, somewhere else. Smart, he didn't even say the name. Chat did. I don't care. I straight up, I was saying everything. They didn't want me to say any of this. I don't care. Publicly hating on Card Merchant. There we go. Clip it. I don't care. That place is so scummy. Oh my god. If I see anybody working with them ever, I will privately message them and say, do not work with these people. They scam. They are scammers. And I will send hundreds of messages to prove it. From multiple different people too. It wasn't just me. It was multiple people. It was like 10 people they tried scamming. Also, this is not looking very good for our Adagnister player here, which, what do they pop? Do they pop Splash Mage? Do they pop the Adagnister? Okay, yeah, I would have popped the same thing. Because they can't Island Summon after, and you're taking like 2 Link Fodder off the field. And their last play was Island Summon, so they didn't even use Splash Mage effect yet. Oh, Reborn in the Doyon? Okay, what can we set up here that's going to be good enough? Realistically. This is game 3. This is game 3. What are we going to do? We have to set up the big Adagnister, right? I'm trying to think about what you can set up that this deck won't break. And I think that is it. The big Adagnister. Pray they don't play Underworld Goddess. Hope it's just access code. Even then it's not the greatest. They said I meant the owners. Oh, I didn't even see that. I meant the owner at 2021 Oceans. It was ... Said, bro, it's round 2. I'm already dead inside. Are you going to do replay videos for the next live event? Yeah, for sure. Probably not all of them, just because the last couple of events where I tried uploading, like, round 1 through, like, the finals, like, people just don't like that, apparently. They want to watch, like, top 8, top 4 finals. That is really what people have interest in. So, like, when I'm doing, like, the written feature matches in the videos, I'm probably just going to do, like, top 4 finals. And then I might stream the rest of the matches here just because, you know, I still want to watch them, of course. Might have to cancel my partnership. I don't even know what that is. Cancel my partnership? Oh, with them? So not gonna lie, Unchained wins here. Yeah, I assume Unchained wins here. But there's a world where, like, you know, Adagnister Synchro or Link 6 is really good. We're gonna get to make the Synchro, bring back from grave there. We could even, I mean, we can pop back row, we can pop monsters. I don't think we're gonna, yeah, I don't think we're gonna pop monsters though. Probably not. Might though. We might. They haven't used Rakea effect yet. So popping that's not very good. This Chamber goes summon. We're gonna bring out Sarama. They've used Aruha too. So they're gonna bring out Sarama. Alright. Well, let's find out. What do they want to do? They could go for Light Dragon if they want to pop. Caesar got Imperm, right? I think we win those. Yeah, Caesar got Impermed. They just attached to, you know, get Shivardis up. Said, yeah, that's the one I heard about. Don't they just access code clear the whole board? It, honestly, access code clear the whole board just doesn't do enough. Have Shyama, follow up in hand, and then they could still just top deck, like, any card, and that gets it too. Oh my gosh, stream, stop going down. It's so, I just can't do anything about it. It sucks. It sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, maybe I have to move sooner than later. It's unfortunate, but yeah. Probably have to move to a different house sooner than later. Just because I literally have to get better internet. Like I don't care if it literally ends up if I have to move like 5 hours away to get the best internet possible, I'll do it if it really comes down to it. Because I want to stream an infinite amount And every time this happens, like, this wall is in danger. This wall is in danger. It's got my name on it. But this looks nice. 1, 2, 3, 3. So, like, 1, 2, 3. Leave the YuGiOh. Have add Ignister. That's pretty good. Oh, we pop YuGiOh. Okay. YuGiOh, Effectigo, Summon. That's an interesting pop. I guess they don't want to maybe pop the DDD Wave High King Caesar, so that way they can't get their free search. Maybe. And then they get Shyama Engrave. Wall with conveniently fish-shaped hole. I found a line that makes both. I didn't know you could do that with just that much engine. I didn't think they were going to be able to get there either. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think they were going to be able to get there either. But it's pretty good. And that is a lot. Surprisingly, I thought we were just going to leave the YuGiOh and pop those two, though. So that way they have one body on their end board instead of two. Because they're going to eventually search the contract anyways. That can't be, like, the thought process. Because that's just not real. Because that's going to happen no matter what eventually. Pass down through Neo. What? No pass downs here, sadly. That's weird. How long is every round? 40 minutes? Yep. Pass downs were given to everyone until we saw New Season. I have no idea what that is. Like, New Season of what? Like, Master Duel? But, okay. So, I mean, Ad Ignister has a 4K Towers, Wind Pegasus in Graveyard. They have the Imperm. They have the Reborn set. The opponent is playing Unchained. Honestly, I mean, I have everyone's deck list. If I want to, I could just go click on their deck list real quick and see if they have an out, but I'm not going to do that. And also, we won't even know, because they activated Pot of Prosperity. So Pot of Prosperity has a decent chance to banish their out to this. Decent chance. Lose to Goddess, it's okay, bro. This year on God. What? Oh, the pass downs. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. I was told that there was no pass downs this year, so I just went to a regional and then got the invite. But there's also a bunch of remote duel events that you can play in. If you don't want to go to in-person events, there's infinite remote duels. I think there's like one every other week pretty much. They said bad day, I guess. I didn't get told anything about pass downs. Pass downs were there last year. Yeah. Pass downs were last year, but not this year. You got Dan Mari and Synchro, which is pretty good. Leak their goo. Nothing wrong can happen, surely. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it to him. There's also only 6 minutes left in the round. And Ad Ignister is down by 23. Oh! That's tough. That's just game. So how did Vision not have game last turn? It's over. They even lead. And even then, I don't think they would. Maybe there's a way for game. Maybe, but I don't know. Ad Ignister is just getting cooked by Unchained right now, and even dropping the access code down to 23. Activating Dark Contract. Yeah, I feel like this was just played a little bit weird. There's just no reason we should have allowed our opponent to have two bodies on their field to start off with. We should have left the YuGiOh. We get cooked anyways. I guess we just get cooked if Underworld Goddess is in the extra deck no matter what. I guess that's the problem. But now they're going to go Vice King, Pop Special, and then go up into the Machinix. So Infernoble was nice at the YCS. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. That ain't it. That deck got one top, and I watched that, or I read that person get cooked extremely fast and extremely swiftly. It was literally, it read like a 2-minute game. It was literally like a 2-paragraph match. But it said, I'm surprised more people aren't generally on Adagnister Mathmech. Mathmech has problems with Bystials, which is tough. I guess Bystials kind of are falling out of the format. I don't know. We might see big combo decks try to come back at this next YCS, because if everyone's cutting hand traps from their deck and the only hand trap they're playing is Nib, then, like, that's not that hard of a hand trap to play around, especially in these big combo decks. That's, like, the one that you can easily play around. It's when you get hit with, like, double hand trap is when it kind of hurts. Especially Nib plus another hand trap. That's when it really, really hurts. So Dragon Link is nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Dragon Link kind of is nice. Dragon Link kind of is nice. The deck has a weird time into Unchained. It depends how they combo. I don't know. People aren't going for Griffin combos as much either. If they were, Bystial Magmama on Yama would be so insane. You would just do that there, and you would just win the game. It would just be a free win. But no, people aren't going for the Griffin combo that much, so you can't really rely on it. The Bystials will just get stopped, probably, by DDD. My uncle works for Konami, by the way. Banlist either this Friday or Monday the 18th. Stop. Honestly, I hope a Banlist either drops, like, tomorrow afternoon, or they wait, like, a whole month. I just don't want the Banlist to drop when I'm in Germany. Because if so, I'm going to have to record content while in Germany, and it won't be DB replays. I'm going to have to make different content. I'm going to have, like, in-person dueling, I don't even know, insert random famous German plays. I literally don't know anything that was, like, famous in Germany that I could play YuGiOh at. Okay, I thought about one place, but there's just no way I would play YuGiOh there. So they're gonna go Anguish Effect. There's no way. They have one card left in their extra deck. They stop this. They have Wind Pegasus and they have Game. Yep. That's unfortunate. No! Vision can't win now. The 10 gifted subs. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Vision's very nice with this deck though. They played that very nice. But YuGiOh Matt wins. Hey, all I'm saying is YuGiOh Matt is, they keep winning. They keep winning these points. Oh, we still got one match going. Oh, there's only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Oh. And it's a runic deck. Why? They have to have a time card somewhere, but also the thing is, this is, okay, yeah, no, they definitely have a time card somewhere. They got Chaos Hunter in their list. They gotta have one. Red Resonator, you unironically have to side in when there's like 15 minutes left in these kind of decks. Said, oh, this is boring. Nah, this is almost done. Make content with Joshua Schmidt in Germany. If the ban list drops, I'm really gonna have to, like, do what I can to make content, like, with anybody. I would be like, look, like, if let's say the ban list drops, like, the Thursday before the YCS, that Friday, I would be like, look, I'm down bad. Fellow content creators, let's make content. I need to play you. And the worst part is, it'd be old format. Oh my gosh, I can't, yeah, you wouldn't be able to win. It would just be old bad content. Deck profiles, infinite deck profiles. All of old format. Oh yeah, there really would be no winning. I don't know how you'd make new format content. I don't understand why people enjoy playing Runic. It's so boring. It's really skillful. Because you get put in a lot of games where, you know, you just never have a battle phase. And if you don't have a battle phase, you have to play the game, like, nice. Like, real nice. I like playing these decks. Not this deck. I like the live twin sprite runic deck. Well, I liked it before. Runic's nice. So to be honest, Runic's mad fun if you know how to play it. Yeah, I agree. If you play against the deck, I don't know, it's not even like boring to play against either. Just because their deck's constantly like throwing out hand traps. Sometimes you do get cheesed though. Sometimes you do get cheesed and they draw Runic Tip every game. Made me nervous with time, can't add. Do we got... Oh. No Gigantic. Pass. Okay, well... Okay. Yeah, well, okay. Yep. I think they both understand how it works. Doesn't look like they have any questions. Cool. Yep, we keep going. We check at the end of every phase. And at the end of every phase, if somebody has a life point difference, the person with more wins. Hey, shout out to Triv for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Said penned it up. Penned it up. Oh, God. Oh, God, yes. Sadly, no pendulum today in this tournament. So, let's go. What's up? What's up? Hope you had a good stream, bro. Said challenges you to a bench off. I'll get smoked. We came for you, not for penned. Oh, I'll send a little heart thing. Nah, I would actually get destroyed. I'm not gonna lie. Triv, he's big. Me, I'm small. I'm tall, but I'm small. Hey, shout out to Black Flame Knight for giving out 5 community subs. Thank you to doing that. I appreciate you. Holy. Hey, look, we even got like Tengu YuGiOh a sub there. Wow. Shout out to everyone that got the subs too. Well, okay, thank you. I don't even know how to respond to that, bro. I don't be getting subs like that. I'm not even gonna lie. But thank you. Appreciate you. Said, wait, how tall are you? I'm 6'1". I was about to say 8'1" because I saw the 8 in the weight, but I'm 6'1". But I'll probably be taller one day because I'm only 1 inch taller than like my birth mother, and I'm still like 5 inches shorter than my dad. So I have to get taller, bro. I can't stay that much shorter than him forever. Otherwise, I'll really never be the man of the house. And by then, I won't even be living in his house. Said Runic Sprite. I'm trying to learn it. Hey, here we go. Yep, this is Runic Sprite Fur Hire. But it looks like this game is about to end. Because we're in time right now. Time ended like 3 minutes ago. But we are in single elimination. So at the end of every phase, we're checking to see who has higher life points. And that player will be the winner. So this is like... You know, it's a little bit tough right now. They're going to try to Book of Eclipse, but you know, that's not going to stop the Lynx. The Lynx will still be able to try to get damage in. Yeah, so those are going to get set. Maybe the opponent has like a Dreaming Town. Oh, they booked to set the carrot and then adventure to gain life points. So now they're up in life points. So now they need a red resonator in deck. They have to have a way to do it. End main 1. It's not gonna work. Oh, that's just game. Yeah, GG's. Oh. Yeah, the opponent's gonna respond with GG's. Right? I said, okay. Oh, that's just game. Yeah, GG's. GG's. I was about to type GG's. Everyone's got to say GG's. DB Grinder, surely come to YCS Sydney. Ain't no way I'm going to YCS Sydney. Honestly, let me just randomly Google a random thing. Cleveland to Sydney. Honestly, I thought it was going to be worse. Oh, but that's like a random flight. Let me see if I was to go a random Friday to Monday. That's not even an option. Okay, like a random Wednesday to Wednesday. Oh, Friday to Friday would be an option. Or Friday to Monday. It's actually not that bad to fly to Sydney. That's actually crazy. Yeah, yep. They got it. Okay, GG's, GG.